The Rockets are not a serious basketball team. Luka's never going to win MVP. These new tanking proposals suck. Rockets collapse. Dude, this team, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm not sure they like each other. The KD files might have ruined this entire experience. They were up 108-95 in overtime. Mind you, first of all, Ant's not playing. Jaden gets hurt in the fourth. He goes out. Rudy fouls out in the fourth. And Naz Reid is ejected. And not only did he get ejected, his ass got fined too. $50K for questioning the integrity of game officials. I gotta say, I'm glad I'm not an NBA player because I question the integrity of game officials every day. You're up 13. You're up 13 in overtime. There's only 5 minutes in overtime. How are you giving up that lead that fast?
Guarded by
Tie ball game. 10 seconds left.
Stops, pops, Minnesota takes the lead with 8.8 seconds left. 15.
I should add, in order to get to overtime, Şengün makes this crazy block.
By Reid. Reid gets the steal. 3 seconds left. Randall puts it up. Rejected at the buzzer.
Dude, I didn't even know he could get that high. Did y'all know he could get that high? I had no idea he could get that high. Look at this dude get up.
Randall puts it up. Rejected at the buzzer.
So that happens.
Play by Şengün.
Dude, Şengün busts his face open. And if you watch the other Rockets players, no one gives a shit. Amen walking away. Jabari is like, he just shrugs his shoulders, I think. Look at him. Jabari, good job blocking that, I guess. Good job. I guess we have to keep playing basketball. Tough in Houston land. Does anyone think they're going to win one round in the playoffs? And if they get bounced first round, I mean, Ime is going to get fired, right? You bring in KD and you still lose in the first round, they're going to blame it on the coach, whether it's his fault or not. And it is his fault. Subscribe. Kon gets rocked. Kon Knueppel, Rookie of the Year, by the way, gets absolutely drilled in the head after a fan is like giving the ball back on the court, but he's trying to shoot. This guy, look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's ready. This is his moment. He's been waiting for this his entire life. He's like, look at that shooting form. That's pretty good. He's like, all right, if I can just shoot it like 40 feet in the air. Kon's just walking back to his teammates. High fives. Good job getting the foul. He's like, did that shit come from the rafters? Come on, man. Throw the ball back. I mean, the most Hornets thing would be if Kon gets a concussion and he's out for like 3 games or something. Protect your rookie. Luka never winning MVP. For some reason, Luka already has voters fatigue for MVP. I don't know what he did, but no one cares about this dude putting up monster stats. In his last 11 games, he's got 44, 35, 31, 51, 30, 36, 40, 60, 33, 32, 43, 41. With a bunch of rebounds and assists like he always does. Some triple doubles in there. Awesome. This is his stat line in the last 11. 39.5, 8 boards, 7 assists. The NBA with their MVP ladder that they always send out, they dropped him to 4th. Who's on this list? Wemby jumped from 3rd to 1st. Shea's from 1st to 2nd. Jokic from 4th to 3rd. And Luka was number 2 last week. Last week he was number 2. And he just averaged 48 and 7. And they thought, you know what? Not good enough. I mean, if Wemby doesn't win the MVP this year, is he going to win for the next 5 years in a row if he doesn't get hurt? Probably. A Jokic run? Probably. A LeBron run? Probably. But anyways, man, Luka first to average 40 over a 6-game span. All of this is on the road. They ain't playing in Crypto Center since MJ in 86. That's 40 years. It's been 40 years since someone's done that. And they dropped him in MVP rankings. This tells me he might never win this award. Ever. Gotta feel bad for the guy. He's going through a lot. J Huff sells. Alright, the Pacers and Clippers are playing, and no one would normally care about the Pacers because they are actively trying to lose basketball games. And they were up 24 points in this game, up 24 against the Clippers. The Clips are down 1 with 3 seconds left. Kawhi gets it.
Kawhi for the win.
Cash.
His blood runs cold. Wet ball.
Wait a minute.
His blood runs cold. Wet ball?
Cold. Wet ball.
Wet ball. Okay. Awesome. What, is this a top 3 season from Kawhi? I mean, Jesus. And then, so there's 0.1 left on the clock. Here comes Jay Huff, who only knows how to dunk a basketball backwards.
Before it begins, Nembhard does it again. Oh my goodness.
Flop action. That was good. Check him out. Check out big old Jay. Oh my God. Here he is. It's like someone was in the rafters and just absolutely sniped him.
Before it begins, Nembhard does it again.
And he even let out a little yell too.
It's time. Chance before it begins. Nembhard does.
This should be entered into the stuntman category for the Oscars. I mean, Jay Huff, you got a career after basketball's over, I think. And you're thinking, dang, after they lit up that 24-point lead, the Pacers are actually going to win a basketball game. That's unfortunate. But I think in between the foul and the free throws,
Huff
Carlisle
83.
was like, hey man, we're still trying to, AJ is looking pretty good. Cam's still playing. Like, Duke just won tonight. Maybe we should, I don't know, maybe don't make any of these.
80% on the year.
First free throw. Long.
What a finish. Extend the game.
Second free throw.
Oh, he missed them both.
Long.
Finish.
But on the real, the Pacers are pulling off quite possibly a David Robinson, Tim Duncan type tank where they just made the finals. And if they actually do get a top 3 pick and Halliburton comes back fully healthy, watch out, baby. Watch out. Tanking proposals. NBA is trying to get rid of teams tanking. So they have decided to come up with some new rules. And they are terrible. Here's Shams. The NBA presented 3 comprehensive anti-taking concepts to its board of governors on Wednesday, with modifications. Alright, there's going to be a vote in May. Okay, so they have a month or so to decide on what that they like any of this stuff. The first option is there are 18 teams in the draft lottery. You flatten all the odds. The bottom 10 teams all have an 8% chance. The remaining 20% goes to 11 through 18. And they just decrease the higher up you get. Option 2. 22 teams in the lottery. Using a 2-year record. 22 teams are put in the lottery. 22. So even seeds 7 through 15 plus the 4 playoff first round exits in both conferences. So if you make the playoffs, you can still be in the lottery in this suggestion, in this proposal. Tell me how that makes any sense. Last proposal. 18 teams in a 5x5 lottery. The bottom 5 teams have equal odds for the top pick. Okay. Bottom 5 teams have a floor at 10. The 10th pick. So it's saying that if you're a bottom 5 team, you can't go higher than the 10th pick. Here's what I have to say about this. The worst teams in the league should get the best draft picks. If you are the worst team, you get the number 1 overall pick. I don't understand why the NBA refuses to incorporate that in their concept. Because guess what happens if a team gets the number 1 overall pick? They are less likely to tank the following season. But if the worst teams keep getting the 4th pick or the 5th pick when they should be getting the 1st pick or the 2nd pick, they're going to keep tanking because they're not getting the best players that are possible. All of these proposals are just adding more teams and better teams to have a better chance at getting a better pick. Why would a team who made the playoffs have the chance to be in the lottery? They don't need another good player. And no one cares about the tanking. No one actually cares. The only people who do care are the fans of the other teams, of those teams that are tanking. Like, it's probably the Nets fans being mad at the Jazz because the Jazz keep tanking. But everyone else who's complaining doesn't even watch these games. No one watches teams with a 10-70 record. Okay, they just want something to complain about. Here's my advice. Get a life, watch good basketball, let bad teams get good picks. Rant over. Trae Young catching strays. So Trae Young is just minding his own business. Got traded from the Hawks. We all know how that ended. They're going with Jalen Johnson as the guy. Goodbye, Trae. But he's minding his own business in Washington, doing his own thing. But the Hawks are playing the Celtics, and the Celtics sideline reporter absolutely just roasts this guy.
Vibes are immaculate right now with this team. Their head coach, Quinn Snyder, told me pregame, it's the connectivity of this team more than anything. He says it's an unselfish group. They've bought in defensively, winning the possession battle, and they pass the ball. He did not say this, but those are all things that I'm not sure Trae Young does on a
Whoa, Abby.
Yeah.
Trae Young is catching strays on the ball.
What? Come on. They play defense. They pass the ball. All things Trae Young doesn't do. Leave poor Trae alone. Trying on new uniforms. The Wiz are bringing back their cherry blossoms.
This made me want to fly this uniform I've ever put on in my life.
Those uniforms are pretty sick. Knicks doo-doo.
This is Dung Cam, a camera based on a pile of elephant poo.
Dung
It even
Cam.
smells the part. It's
Even
designed
smells?
to film on the move. It even smells the part.
That's crazy.
It's designed
The cameraman's just like, I mean, come on, dude.
to film on the move. Its zoom lens can capture the elephant's every move.
Great angle. Archie, B Pistons. Imagine you're an elephant and the New York Knicks just roll past. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Who's Archie a fan of? Detroit basketball? Makes sense. Can't wait for playoffs, baby. Subscribe. Y'all have a good night.